Hi there crafters, it's Louise here. Thank you so much for stopping by to check out this video. I am titling this layout as one of my 3 old and 3 new products. So it's been a little while since I've done one of these, and as I was doing a little bit of work through YouTube, I saw some comments from people that were loving this series, and I decided it was time to bring it back. So I'm still working with the thicker title sheet that I've been using for the A4 ledger paper, so they are still fresh on my desk. They were new in September, so that's the most recent time I bought product, and that's going to take in a new element. And then I picked up these Vicky Bouton frames. I think they're from her Christmas range, but I bought them because I thought they would lend themselves really well to not Christmas, to just building clusters. You know, like they have browns and all different sort of shapes, and I thought they'd work really well. So I've pulled a photo, and it's quite a neutral photo. This background as well is a Vicky Bouton paper. So it forms a new element because it is brand new. And then for stash element, you can see I've got this patterned paper bits and pieces in shades of blue. I have got my favorite all-time stencil that I use quite frequently, which is the Tim Holtz diamond stencil. I use that one a lot. And then I have got paste. I'm still on this, like, after Scraptember, enjoying using up my pastes, and it feels really good to get some of them busted because I don't want them to go hard. I think these Astro ones that I've been using do tend to harden less. Like, I have opened these a bunch of times, and they're not hardening like some other pastes that I've had in the past, but definitely trying to stash bust paste, and you guys get to reap the benefits because I'm creating lots of projects for you. Now here's where the frames are going to come in again a little bit more, and this again, just the layout develops organically. I sort of just take elements that I've chosen. Like you can see, I've fussy cut that floral, and I'm going to start adding a little upper left hand frame cluster to match that area of interest that I've got with the florals in the right hand side. So this, quite an interesting outcome, not something that, I sort of started with in mind, but I love when a layout just grows naturally, and it's super fun. This, you may have seen me do in the past. I actually often build my cluster first so that I can add my mixed media down the track. And I do this because I don't like to put mixed media on a background page until I know what the cluster is going to look like, because sometimes I've been known to not add enough mixed media, and then it just doesn't develop or work out the way I want. Now I am going to add the paste through the same stencil, but because the paste takes time to dry, I wanted to have a bit of an idea of where I was going to put the paste and how much to put on there based on my cluster and this working upper left to bottom right. So I'm using just distress ink first, and I actually think this is kind of cool because some of this distress ink will be left, and some of it will be covered by paste. So you'll kind of get this little two-tone effect where you've got this shadow behind the paste, and sort of not what I had in mind when I started this layout, but I really like how it's come together. And you'll see I'm just using a very simple gold paste. It doesn't have any sort of rough texture to it. It's just a really nice buttery smooth paste, which I thoroughly enjoy spreading through a stencil. All right, once that's dry, I'm going to finish it off by sticking everything down, keeping it super simple. Have a look at how that paste dries up beautifully and shimmery and shiny through my all-time favorite Tim Holtz diamond stencil. As always, tacky glue to keep everything glued down long term, and that is my 3 old 3 new share for you today. So thank you for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed, and you're enthused to scrap or try a technique that I've showed you here, or get stash busting. As always, happy scrapping.